Hello everyone, my name is Lena and welcome to my channel. I'm an online teacher, and in this video I wanted to share with you 5 tips on connecting with learners to boost enrollments. Now these are tips that were shared straight from Outschool. So this is what Outschool has noticed with all of the classes that are taught on their platform. This is what they've noticed that has helped the classes that are successful to do the best, right? So these are their 5 tips. I'm going straight from their website. And by the way, if you're interested in working with Outschool, please look in my description box. I do have a link that you could use to sign up. And if you do use my link, then please send me an email. My email is also down there, and let me know that you've used my email, and I can help walk you through the process. Okay? So, all right, here are the 5 tips. Make time to connect with your students. All right? They suggest using like the first 3 to 5 minutes, connecting with them, having maybe a little bit of a game, not a game. Well, you could do a game, but they were saying like say your name and like something you really like, or you could do a game like with my young ones. I do like a game where we just think about something. They try to guess what I'm thinking of, and I give them 2 clues. Now this is very simple. You could have thought of this on your own, but I'm just giving you a tip that I use. Okay, so I just think like, oh, what's green? And it hops. And then they give me several ideas, and that just gets the young kids engaged. So that's just a quick warm up for your students. But yes, have 3 to 5 minutes where you are just connecting with the kids so that they can feel like they are welcomed in the class, and don't feel like you're taking up their class time by doing that, because it's really helpful. And then at the end, they say leave some space for kids to just kind of talk about their, what's going on with them, how they like the class, or, any kind of thoughts or feelings that they might have been thinking of throughout the class, and we're waiting to tell you at the end. So yeah, we do that a lot in our classes, and my kids, they just really get to know each other. They really look forward to connecting with their friends in the classes. So that's 1. 2, find common ground with your students. Look for interests that you can that can pave the way for a good conversation with your students. Okay, so find common ground, whether it's football or soccer, they're saying, or something where you guys can connect. Number 3, use private learner notes to guide instruction. So they have put a little feature with each of their students, so that you as a teacher can add your private note that they won't actually see. So if it's their birthday, you could put your birthday if you find out what it is, and you could put it there, and then you could sing happy birthday for them on their day. Or something that they really enjoy in class, like what their favorite color is, if they have an animal, a pet, something like that. So that can help you to remember things about your student, that can help you in the class. Also, number 4. Consider learner backgrounds, they're saying, because Outschool is a global community consisting of learners, families, and educators with a wide variety of backgrounds and life experiences. They want you to consider the learners' backgrounds and be very mindful of that in your classes. Okay, so that's their fourth tip. And then number 5, use multiple channels to communicate. So like either using, like you can email the parents through Outschool, or you can tag your students in the classroom posts. Like when you do classroom posts, you can actually tag certain students for a particular post if you want to respond to them, or you want them to see something that you think that they can really benefit from. They want you to use that new feature. So if you start to type their name, you can actually see it popping up. When you're doing a classroom post, you can see their name pop up, and then you can tag them in it. So they want you to communicate in multiple ways. And I've talked about this in other videos about how when you're trying to communicate with parents, they don't all see the communication the same. Some parents might get an email. Some parents might not even see the email, but they might see a classroom post, even though they all go to the emails. But some parents, what's more eye-catching to them? Classroom posts, that might be more eye-catching, or an email that might be more eye-catching. Same thing with your students too, okay? So, you know, you just have to think. Try more than one way to communicate because not everybody communicates the same way. And if worst comes to worst, catch them in class and talk to them then. That might just be the best way to communicate. So those are their 5 tips for helping you to boost enrollments and engage and connect with your students in class. So like I said, if you're interested in applying to Outschool, I have a link in the description box. I'd be happy to help. Just send me an email, TeacherLenaLife@gmail.com, and let me know that you use my link, and I will help walk you through the process. I have no problem with doing that. And also, I want you to know that I do offer training for teachers. If it's mentoring or online teacher tech trainings, I do offer this for other teachers. So if you go to my website, you can see how I'm offering these times for teachers if you would like to spend some time with me as your mentor. And this is even if you don't use my referral link. I still would love to help you, you know, with your online teaching if you want to make your classes more engaging and learn how to do that through online teacher tech. So that's why it's called Online Teacher Tech Training, OTTT. So, all right, you all, if this was helpful, please go ahead and give me a like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next video.